What is going on, everybody? Sergio GPHC. I just thought I would do an unboxing. I can't sleep. Also, if you guys saw the title, special day coming up tomorrow. A lot of you guys know, don't know, whatever. Um, Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and she's been gone now for what, 13 years, 14 years, 59 to 2000. So she's been gone since 2008. So I think tomorrow she would have been 64. I got to work tomorrow, so that's why I'm kind of doing this today. So in her honor, I take a shot of peppermint schnapps, which if you guys don't know, the backstory is when she was going through her rough times the last number of years of her life. And this sounds kind of stupid to do this, but she was drinking, one of her drinks of choice was peppermint schnapps. And since my mom didn't really have like any other things to do, I don't know how else to kind of, as they say, salute to my mom. So every year, every birthday, her passing, I take a shot of peppermint schnapps. I've had this since I think last year. As you can tell, I don't really drink it. One Nation Under Hats. Is this live or pre-live? It's live. Duh. Yeah. So, anyways, here's to my mom. You guys, I know I've probably said this a few times, but um, life is, too short as it is. So try to enjoy it. They say time heals all wounds. That's partly true, but it is not entirely true because every year, every time through all this, uh, it kind of comes all back together. So, anyway, salute. We're gonna drink this. I got a couple hats to show you guys. There's some good hats. There's been a lot of great hats. So, real quick, salute. Happy birthday, mom. And peppermint schnapps, believe it or not, uh, is actually a pretty decent drink. Um, so yeah, that's why. So, anyways, that was to her. Anyways, minor league baseball has been catching up with the production. New Era's been catching up with the production, and they've been coming out with a lot of happy birthday to your mom. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. They've been coming up with a lot of cool drops. I've been actually checking out the Blue Store website / Fanatics website / MLB shop. And I've also been checking out some of the MiLB websites, and they've been dropping some good hats. But what I have been doing, just because I get that little discount with the Blue Store, paying that $5 a year, whatever it is for the time being, I probably will go up. I suspect it going up. And I know there's some people that are kind of mad about the program because they can't use their Access rewards. There is a way to use your Access rewards. It's on the employee, though, to figure it out because I've had to have them figure it out a few times. But just like in my case, though, just buying the amount of hats I buy, I'm not even tripping about that. Just because I mostly just keep it around because it's only $5 plus I save a lot of money. So not like advertising them. I'm just saying a lot of the minor league hats, if I could pick them up, I'm usually going to the Blue Store because so I can get that little bit of a discount. Any little discount right now with everything going on in the world does help out. Minor league baseball hats are typically haven't been the hats that have been jumping up in price like some of the hats that Lids HD has been doing a hat drop, I think it is, or whatever it's called. I think it's Lids HD. Hat Club, of course, even on some new era hats that have been they've been raising up in price. But the minor league hats, the minor league theme night hats, they've been staying at a subtle pace. It did go up $10 in March. Okay, so I haven't seen nothing because I haven't been to a Blue Store since January when I went out and bought like 400 hats. So yes, thank you for sharing that, Jeffy Nadel. My Liz reward expires in 2 months. I hope you renew it. To me, it's worth it. Even if you're just buying a couple hats a year, it's still worth it. Did you saw what new era dropped today? If you're talking about those hats, I'm not gonna buy because one, they're white. They're not really my cup of tea. They got the white sweatband. Yeah, I saw them and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with the hype train stuff. I mean, if people like the hype train stuff, you guys always knew that my channel does not revolve around the hype train hats. And now that minor league has been trying to catch back up on their drops and they're getting productions in, hey, I don't need to be chasing the hype. There hasn't even been like there hasn't even been any hats since the Cyberpunk's hat dropped. I did like the Skittles Mariners one, but I couldn't find it in my size. They did kind of do a partial redrop or a similar Skittles type hat, called it something else. I don't know, but there hasn't even any of these hype drop hats that have been dropping. They're just not for me. I don't feel them. I don't want them. I'm not picking them up. If you guys are, that's cool. But I've always kind of focused my channel on more of the minor league stuff, and basically I'm talking about stuff that the everyday person would probably wear. So the only thing I chase is paper money. I retired from hats, so I probably won't renew. Shut. Okay, it's official. We all know who One Nation Under Hats is. Who didn't retire. I just haven't gave you a good reason to go buy a hat lately. By the way, what's up, dude? Are you turning into Major League hats, ML hats, whatever else name I use? Can you not figure out your name now? Oh my God. If you want to say who you are, that's up to you. But come on, man. How many you're turning worse? I don't know, dude. I got nothing. Let's see. You gave me that name. Remember One Nation Under. Okay, that is kind of true. But you can't be saying you're against hats if you're not buying hats. Then you're going to be saying One Nation Under hats. By the way, I do like it. So, anyways, real quick before I open up, I'd be remiss to say that it has been a crazy number of weeks in Major League Baseball. You had all the LA teams at one point either leading their division or tied for the league lead. That has never really happened before. You had the Pirates losing 1-0 and getting no hit in the same time against the Cincinnati Reds. Yes, Cincinnati Reds threw a no hitter, but yet lost the game. And I told you guys last year I was on the Cincinnati bandwagon. I liked what they were doing, and for some reason they decided this year to go reverse and go 360s. You had a freaking basically minor league pitcher come up for the Angels and didn't even have a cup of coffee. He's throwing no hitters against Tampa Bay Rays, I believe it was. It has been a crazy week. Oh my freaking A. So some crazy stuff. Let's see here. New name, One Nation, retirement. So, and then real quick, guys. So it's been a fun baseball season. Real quick, my Colorado trip got canceled. But the reason why is because I didn't ask for the days off correctly. So, but little caveat is that I have the days off the week before. So because of that, I will be going up to or down to the LA area, and I'll be hitting a Angels game, a Padres game, possibly an Arizona game, and then maybe coming back for an A's game by the time I come back on the Monday. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, if I'm going to try to make that A's game and the Arizona game, or should I stick in California and kind of run around like I always do. I haven't, you guys, if you guys know anything about me, you guys typically know I don't really settle on the details until I start going. I work that particular night that I'll be leaving till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll be driving down to LA. Hopefully I can make it about 4 hours, and then I'll crash in the car somewhere. Let's see here. Yes, that Cincinnati no-hit loss was sad. No shit, right? Come on. Going on an MLB run. Because the idea is when I go down to LA, and I've been to LA, I go like a few times a year, it is getting harder and harder to find hats. But you guys know that I'm doing that Goodwill shuffle and stuff now. And I'm trying to see if I can find any good shit at the Goodwill. I mean, when I went to Arizona, I found some good stuff. So I'm hoping I can find some good stuff in the Orange County area. So that is what's going on for that. I don't know. There's some crazy dude named Johnny G down in that LA area. Maybe I can actually hit him up and we can go for a burger or something. I know he's a pretty busy guy, but I thought about doing that, so I'll stay in contact with that guy. I don't know what name he's using nowadays. So Johnny G, if you see this video, maybe I'll hit you up and we'll go for a beer or some shit, okay? Anyways, let's check out the first box. I've been holding these for a while, just because. And here we go. By the way, before I show you guys, I just want to make sure I mention everything before I forget, because I got so much shit on my mind. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't even be dealing with the shit I got to deal with, but it's okay. But the Clink Room, their May promise of like finally coming through with some hats hasn't been fulfilled. We are on the 18th of May, you guys, and I've only gotten one hat from them. And I told you about my disappointment. I got this Soleil hat. I had about 6 of them on pre-order from a year ago. I got one thank you card, one like lapel pin, and I think I got 1 sticker, 2 stickers for 6 freaking hats I've been waiting on for a year. And then on top of it, I got an email saying my Shaka banana hat or whatever hat it was, but it was actually a really cool one. It was one of the hats I've been waiting for. It was the only hat I ordered for that particular drop. It was the Shaka banana hammock one. I forget what the hell the title was. They told me they did an underestimation of ordering the hats. So I don't know if I'm still getting the hat. They gave me like a $52 gift card. But yet it's stupid to me because it's like it's called a pre-order for a reason, like somebody told me, and they're not even putting in the right amount of orders. I don't freaking get it. But yet I'm seeing people all over IG. This just annoys me, and I don't know if I'm the only one. I see people all over IG getting the hat, and I get a $52 gift card to order a freaking another hat that potentially will never fucking show up. I'm just saying. Yes, since LSC here going on. Okay, so I don't know. So, anyways, Clink Room. I mean, not that I have any pull, but guys, I wouldn't be probably ordering from Clink Room. That's just me. If you guys want to order from Clink Room, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you not to, but I've been saying this for a while. They need to fix the stuff from last year. Make last year right before they get the new stuff going. Yes, I know they do say that I could get my money back. It's not about the money. I just want the damn hat. That's it. I've been told, and I don't know if this is true or not. I've been seeing somebody said that other hats that were done, like say after the hat I even did, the Buzz Killers, they've been seeing other hats being released or being delivered before, like even the Buzz Killers, or another one was the Ronin, the Walker's, the little homeless dude with the bag on his back, being yo, what's up? Being delivered before those. And if you go check on the production website, the Buzz Killer hats that were supposed to be out in July after they were like a March or April pre-order, I think it was an April pre-order of last year, they're supposed to be out in July, are actually pushed all the way to like June now. So it's getting ridiculous. Still waiting on my Clinks. I'll be up to 3 kids when they arrive. F Clink. J38, weren't you the one that's supposed to be experimenting with what would you get first, having your second kid or getting a Clink Room? Did you have your second kid? I think the answer is no. I'm just saying that was what you were jokingly saying. So are you up to going on 3 kids now? Anyway, so I don't know, guys. For me personally, I might order a couple more Clinks, and I'll tell you why. I got like 17,000 points. I might as well use them for a hat, right? Get a free hat. I guess maybe something will show up one day in the dang mail. I mean, after a while, they just, somebody said this. I think it actually might have been J30. After a while, maybe this is just me being stupid. They probably should just give us the damn hat after all this time. Give us the hat. Give us our money back. I don't know. I think that would be a better PR move on any hat that we've waited for like a year. We should get a full refund and the hat. Did you unbox anything yet? No, I've been jabbering off. I learned from this guy named Professor Hatter. By the way, I have him blocked, but I don't know why. I go in little tangents. I'll unblock you later. I don't know why. That's why I haven't blocked you on the other name. But anyways, I'm just going on a tangent like Professor Hatter. So I haven't unboxed anything. I do got 4 hats right here. So let's open up the first 2. But anyways, I'm sorry. The Clink Room just got me kind of a little emotional because the Clink Room is kind of irritating the shit out of me. You know, people give me shit all the time about selling clinks for $150. First of all, I've only sold a couple for $150. Most of the time, I sell them for like $100. Nothing less than 100. I guarantee you that one. But if I'm doing all the work per se, waiting, tying up my money and everything, you know, I don't see what the problem is. So anybody who's thinking about trying to think that flipping clinks is an easy flip, it's really not. At the end of the day, I think I make like $30 profit on a hat, but I'm also waiting like fucking a year to capitalize on that profit. So yeah, do you want to wait a year for a $30 profit, which equates to about $6 a month, give or take, a profit? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend anybody trying it unless you know, you could afford to do it. So I'm selling my Clink pre-orders as if you guys don't know what NFT is, join the party, but it's basically a digital photography, painting, art illustration that you can buy and hold, and it might go up in value. I don't know. MiLB is actually doing these NFT candies. I'm not really quite sure about NFTs. Apparently, it's the art of the future. Knowing my luck, though, I'll get an NFT. I'll forget the password. I'll never be able to access it again. So, anyways, I love that, dude. So, anyways, let's get to the unboxing. Let's see if I can remember these ones. Oh shit, I don't even remember the names. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get the name on this one. Oh yeah, okay. I'm glad this is why you leave the tags on. First one we got, bam. We got the Syracuse Mets. They're the Mets. I think they're called Syracuse Mets. Yeah, because they were the Syracuse Chiefs, and then when they changed over from the Nationals, they went to the Mets, I believe it was. So now they are known as the Syracuse Mets. This is their 2022, I think they're calling it, because it's not 2021 no more. Their 2022 Golpa hat. Let's see here. I thought it was a upload when I got the notification, then I realized it was live. Watching the live while eating my chorizo con huevos, nice two-tone. So anyway, I'm working on trying to get the other. There's a couple more. Let me see if I can get it out of here so we can take a look at it. There's a couple more Copa hats I want to try to get. So these were just kind of the newest ones that had just arrived. This one looks freaking nice. This one, I've been complaining a little bit about how the Copas have anything to do with the Hispanic carriages. Like I showed you guys that Somerset Patriots one. It had the fox on it. I told you I didn't really know what it had anything to do with the Hispanic community, heritage, or anything. Obviously, got a couple bongo drums. Those actually are key. I won't say key, but they do play into the Hispanic community, so I really get it. I like how they put on the baseball right there on the top of the drums. To me, I'm going to call this Puerto Rican colors or Dominican Republic colors because you got that red, white, and blue color. I would have thought, only because it is known as the Syracuse Chiefs or Syracuse Mets, sorry, that they might have threw some orange in there just to kind of relate to the Mets. They got the blue, but no orange. So that's the kind of only little caveat I would question, to have a little relationship to their, actual team / their parent club. This is Lehigh Valley. No, it says, look at this. Syracuse. SYR. Sup, vato? So this is not Lehigh Valley. According to this, it says it's Syracuse. Good 4th of July hat. Yes, it is. So there we go. I believe Lehigh Valley has a Golpa hat actually this year. I don't remember which one it is, but I'm going to say I don't have it yet. Here we go, guys. The next one we got. Oh, by the way, you guys, here you go, guys. You get this from the Fanatics. I actually got these from Fanatics, which is the blue store. Anybody need a wine voucher? Apparently, they're sending wine hat collectors wine vouchers, of course. Good 4th of July hat. Been the Koki Frog in the past. That's right. Yes, they had like 2 of them. Or no, because I always get confused with the Lehigh Valley and then the Florida Fire Frogs. They kind of both did the Corkies one too. You're right. I need to do a whole Copa line. That's the plan. Is as soon as I get all the Copa hats. By the way, compare. They're not. There more teams are doing them, but some teams are actually using older logos, like the Akron Rubber Ducks, the Akron Ducks. They're using like their old like cone hat that I've had for a while as their Copa hat. So I'll show that one up later. Wine and hats now trending, right? This next hat. This is shit. This is I think this is the Greenville Drive. I think they changed it because this just says GRL. No, you guys know I don't do my research. I just remember it being called the Papinos. So anybody in here want to bust me, they can let me know what this one is. I believe it's the Greenville Drives, which used to be the Red Sox low A team. I forget, guys. It is early. Are sick. Those Flames are sick. So I ordered this one. I like this one. Does the teal match the colors? I don't know. I think it goes actually pretty good because you got that red outlining. You got the fire right there. I like the angry Papino guy right there. He's wearing his hat. Don't know how this has anything to do with the Hispanic community other than the pepino, the pickle, or the cucumber in some cases. Hot jalapenos. Okay. I mean, I get that, but I believe they call it the pepino. So I guess that's a new way of calling a pickle a jalapeno. I don't know. By the way, I forgot to try it on. But we're going to go black and black. So as the cool kids call it, the black nasty, which really not really sure why still. But anyways, I like this hat. This was actually one of my favorite of the Copas hats that were dropping. That one for the ladies. Oh shit. Let's just try this one on. Yep, they fit good. I got the 5/8, of course, you guys. So if you guys are always worried about running tight, just get a size up, as I always mention. But this is probably one of the better ones that I like on this drop or these Copas for this year. So we'll take a look at that. At least you don't get to use your discount or anything. But when I ordered from Fanatics, they were running a sale. I don't know if I'll use this, so maybe I'll keep the code. So at least I'll get my 20% off if I decide to order from them again. All right, let's check out the other box. I do got some more Copa hats in here, so let's see which ones these are. Been trying to order the newer Copa hats and not some of like the redones. There are a couple that I need to get, like Round Rock. They have the Round Rock, Round Rock Chupacabra, I think it was. No. Oh my God. Oh, this is why you sometimes should prepare. I thought it was on the jalapenos, but the way I love jalapenos on my numero 9 on my jersey, Mike. So good. I think it was the Chupacabras. I don't think it was Round Rock. Yeah, it was Round Rock Express back when they were the Express before they became, oh my God, the Sugarland Skeeters and then they changed into the Space Cowboys. See, this is why I lose track sometimes because I got to try to also remember all the new minor league nicknames they have now. If you guys don't know, they changed the Sugarland Skeeters name to the Space Cowboys. I think it's still Sugarland, but Sugarland Space Cowboys, which is the Houston Astros AAA team. So as you guys saw in the first box, I had to unbag both the hats. I actually put bags on the hats, which is actually nice. Here you guys go. If you guys missed out on the first wine club voucher, here's the second wine club voucher. If you guys want to pick yourself up some wine, I don't even know how that crap works. All right, this one, I know what team it is, but we got bam, I believe it's the Frisco Rough Riders Queso Fresco Copa hat, right? Yes, Frisco Rough Riders. So there you go. Yes, Queso Fresco is a thing. I get this one. a little weird with the whole sheriff thing, but Rough Riders, sure. I love the Mexico colors, of course. It's nice. At least they put that in there. So you got the Gessel. He's got that gnarly stash. By the way, the stashes are going crazy. So you fucking Jay. Stashes is going crazy this month. It's like Mustache May or something. I forget what they said it was. Just to raise money for charity, or at least the Giants are doing it. I don't know if other major league teams are doing Mustache May, but a lot of the Giants are running mustache. So this is pretty cool because he's got his mustache. You got those, how do you say, those Air Pilot glasses. Looks all right. He's got a sombrero on. He's got a star right there. It looks kind of like a sheriff guy, but this one's pretty dope. Got the colors for the Mexico. Batterman, minor league little guy, looks a little. God. Hashtag get rid of minor league Batterman. This is just straight garbage on this Batterman stitching. And then you got black and black underneath. Let's check out the other Battermans because we hadn't looked at them. I think they need to change their setup or something because this Batterman this one looks a little better, but it still looks like garbage. And this one, I don't know. You guys be the judge. That one looks all right. This one does not look that bad. All right, let's see here. MiLB Batterman got wider on the new hats. Guess look on Nalgas. It's XL now. Love me some queso frescos on my chilaquilas. So let's try this one on. This one does run a little bit tighter. That's what she said. So this one, like I said, I mean, it's hard to ever say that. Does one size fit tighter just as the other size? Like I'm getting the 7.5/8. Of course, if I got the half, it'd be way too tight. So if you're a natural 7.5, for example, I probably go up that extra quarter of a size. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just worth it. And like right now, I don't even have really any hair. So it's just better just to go up the size because like this barely fits. This is a really tight 7.5/8. So, and then the last one, this one's a really nice one, just the color design. Let's pull it out. Let me see if I can get a name off of it. Oh, okay. And the next one we're pulling out and the last one, and then we'll end this short little video. Well, actually, maybe I'll take another shot. But the next one we got is bam! I believe this is the Winston-Salem Dash, which is, I believe, is still the high 18 for the Chicago White Sox. It does say Winston on it, so right there, W-I-N. Little loose string right there. So I'm not really sure. You guys are going to have to help me. I didn't really do any reading or research on this one. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like some dipping queso with some crackers sticking out of the top, or if this is supposed to be one of those totem pole type designs with ears. I mean, you guys got to help me exactly what this is. I don't know. Leave a comment down in the comment section if you know what this is, because I really don't. To me, it looks like freaking just some nacho cheese with a couple crackers, chips sticking out of the top. I don't know. But I will say, I love the colors. The colors are freaking awesome. They're spot on for whatever they're trying to do. It all blends together. I'm just not sure what the design is supposed to be without looking it up. Gessel. Well, little Ali says Gessel. So that's what I think it is. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I think it is. Love the orange. Love the blue. Love that yellow. Goes all perfect with the logo. Batterman on the back, just not good. And we got to go with the black and the black. See, why is it so hard that every new hat that drops out, we got to drop a white sweatband on it? Why? Is black out of like fashion or something? By the way, this one is a Bangladesh hat. I don't know. Let's see here. They all feel the same. So that one's a Bangladesh. That one's a Bangladesh. You guys know I love my Bangladesh hats. Bangladesh, Bangladesh, and Bangladesh. And they are all 100% polyester. So we're going to call this the Gessel hat. I'll throw in the Gessel hat. Oh, shnikes, guys. This one is tight too. So I don't know. I'm just saying, guys, if you guys order this from the Blue Store or Fanatics like I did, I'd probably maybe on the Gessel hats, yeah, the fresco queso and the nacho cheese queso apparently are running a little small. I'd probably just maybe go up a size. I don't know. If you guys need any professional advice on how to return items, go check out Professor Hatter, and he could give you all that advice on how to return stuff. So, short little video today. So I will be going on my trip. I'm contemplating, guys. I'm gonna more turn my channel into a diary of just my trips and stuff, some unboxings. I think I'm gonna start using YouTube as more of a diary structure. Bangladesh runs small, and shallow. Okay, Bangladesh. No, that's not even true. That's not even true. Usually, the Bangladesh run big. The freaking USA wool hats, those run small. Trust me, those run small. I don't know. It's getting so inconsistent with the sizing situation that I have to. Where's it at? I can't even find my little tape measure no more. I had my little tape measure on here. I got a bunch of little Legos and stuff on my table right now. So I'm going through some Legos right now, trying to figure them out. Anyways, I can't find my thing. So I'm gonna probably just turn more of this into like let's see, Bingo left. I'm gonna probably change my channel like more. I'm not gonna do like blog stuff. I just want to keep track of my trips and stuff. I got the A's video out. There was a video I want to do for that one because I picked up some hats at the stadium. Of course, I still got the spring training hats to come out because that we got a ton of videos on those, right? So. And actually, I bought a few of them, and I know there were some complaints on some of them, but I have a little proof that there's potentially not every team was using those same spring training hats for their spring training game. So I thought all the teams were actually required to use those spring training hats, but I got proof that there's potentially one, maybe more teams not using all the same hats as you were supposed to wear. So we'll see about that. That hat you have is called Salsa de what? Salsa de queso? Okay. Thank you, Il Out. So he says it's called Salsa de. I'll have to look it up more, but salsa the what? Cheese? I don't know. Cheese. I don't know. So anyway, so I still want to do that video. I haven't when I go down to San Diego and the Angels and D-backs, I haven't done the stadium tour on those ones, even though I've been there already. But I've actually been to San Diego Stadium like twice, and I just haven't done videos on there. So I'll do that. Winston-Salem, BBB coming back anytime soon. Salsa de Winston-Salem. Okay. So little Al says called Salsa de Winston-Salem. BBB, that's a good question. Well, I guess I can announce it now that we only have one viewer on. So if that's you, J38, I appreciate it. Salutes to you. Salutes to my mom. Salutes to everybody out there collecting hats. I'm actually I've been trying recently. If a lot of you guys don't know, I work at a hospital, and I switched positions about 5 months ago, and I had to take like a little step back and do per diem, which if you guys don't know what per diem is, basically you're considered on call even though I've been working full time. And then by that rate, when a full-time position opens up, you have a little leverage to get into a full-time spot. So I might be going into a full-time spot with a better schedule. I've been working a lot of like 5 p.m.s, 4:30 p.m.s in the afternoon till like 1:30. And my schedule's being really inconsistent. Like today is the first time I've had 2 days off in a row in quite a while. So that's kind of also why I don't really care about being sleep deprived and whatever. So with that being said, I sound like Professor Hatter, sorry. And with that being said, I am going to try to do BBB again. If you guys don't know what BBB is, most of you guys do know. Basically, it's a bunch of us guys. We come on here, or women, it doesn't matter who, honestly. Come on here, we talk a little bit about sports. We have some drinks, just like if you're at a bar, we have some fun. I don't know if I can make it the same time every week like I used to do the Thursdays or Wednesdays. But I'm pretty confident that I can get a more consistent schedule at least once a week for BBB. And you guys all know that when I'm doing BBB, I'm not saying this bottle, but we're going to be drinking something, having some fun. And maybe one day, I don't know. I'd really like to have a get together, or at least have a host with me doing BBB. I don't know. So within the next couple weeks, BBB will be back because I do kind of miss hanging out with you guys. You guys are, I consider you guys, if you guys don't know, I consider you guys my buddies. And there's a number of you guys I still want to meet. I do have the date that Ezekiel Baseball, who isn't here right now, told me that he was going to be at San Jose for a couple bobblehead promos. So I'm actually going to try to make one of those games. He gave me 2 dates. I don't know if he's at both of them, but I'm going to at least try to hit one. And if he's at one of those games, Ezekiel Baseball, hit me up. I'll buy you a beer as long as you're 21. I think you are. That's kind of a dumb thing. But I would like to just kind of meet some people. Maybe that would be the goal. So that's what I'm saying. If I go down to LA, maybe I can meet Johnny G, whatnot. I don't know. I'd really like to just more travel and meet people. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So we'll see. Winston-Salem salsa copa hat. But is it cheese or is what's the salsa though? Like that's what I'm confused. Like it looks like it's cheese. So is why would you call it salsa if it's a cheese? I guess there's not really a distinct salsa that is being called. So, and I know that Reds fan went and met Professor Hatter, and that was probably cool. I think they went to a Cubs games. It's just salsa. And that's what I figured. They didn't really put a name to it, did they? That's funny. So, if any of you guys are ever interested in meeting up, and if you know I'm down in the area, whatever, let me know, and maybe we could try to meet up together because I think it'd be kind of fun to meet up with you guys, especially Jay, Johnny, Lil Al. I don't know much about you, but I wouldn't mind getting to know you. If I ever make it back to Chicago, which I'm hoping to, I wouldn't mind seeing what Professor Hatter's doing at the old Gold and Yellow store there, Gold and Blue store. By the way, I can I vent next year? I'll plan for it. That sounds good. It's just salsa. Can I vent for a minute about okay? A lot of you guys have been watching the playoffs with the hockey and the basketball, and I've already seen a couple posts that everybody's picking at least with the Warriors and the Mavs series. And of course, I'm talking about this because I'm a Warriors fan. Everybody's picking the Mavs. Can somebody please tell Mavs fans and remind them who the Golden State Warriors are? Didn't the Golden State Warriors just win a couple of championships? Didn't they make it to the finals a number of times? What has the Dallas Mavericks done? Seriously, Dallas Mavericks have not done nothing to be considered the favorites over the Golden State Warriors. I don't care that they got Luka. Luka is a great player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing Luka or the Mavs, but we are talking about the freaking Golden State Warriors that when they were on point and they were playing, yes, they got whooped by 50 points one game, but it doesn't matter. It's one game. They're still the Golden State Warriors, and they came back and took care of business, and they beat, what was it, Utah? Yeah, I forget who they're even playing because it's been so crazy with all the sports going on. You got basketball playoffs, you got hockey playoffs, you got baseball going on. It's hard to keep up with everything, and of course, I've been watching my wrestling. You know, Rob S. living in his mom's basement is watching his wrestling. His girl Sasha Banks, so I've been watching that too. I said we hit KC for that barbecue. I want to try them brisket nachos. Want to see an A's game at the Coliseum while I still can. You better get there because they're going to be out in a couple years there, J38. So it's been hard to keep up, but somebody remind the folks who the Golden State Warriors are. I don't care of anything except for the fact that there's no way or nobody should be believing that the Mavericks are the favorite of that series. If they win, that's great. They probably deserve to win, but there's no way you can convince me that they're the favorite over the Golden State Warriors with everything that Golden State has accomplished over the last 5-10 years. There's nothing that can convince me otherwise. So anyways, I just had to fin about that. Also, yeah, J38. Yeah, you better get over to Oakland if you want to see them in that stadium, because pretty soon they're going to be known as the Nashville A's, the Las Vegas A's, the Charlotte A's. Hell, you might even see a Puerto Rican A's in there, because you all know that Mexico slash MLB has been looking to try to expand baseball into Mexico. The way the A's pay their players, they might as well pay them in pesos, because they ain't paying them worth anything to stick around. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Let me know what your favorite Copa hat is. Let me know if you guys are actually looking at any of the drops, which ones are impressing you. Like for me, I'm like done with the shock drops. There's just not a lot going on. I will say there have been some Clink Room designs that I have been interested in. It's been really hard to want to order those hats, especially with the whole issues from last year still going on. Even though we were promised that we were going to start getting hats in May, we are 3/4 of the way through May, basically a little bit over half. And so far at this point in time, myself, who have virtually over 100 pre-orders, I've only received technically one hat. Well, 1 times 6, but you guys get the point. So let me know what drops you guys have been looking. I still am looking to get a Mother's Day hat, which I haven't gotten. They are coming out with the 4th of July hat. Pretty soon you'll have the Father's Day hats coming out. But there are so many great MiLB theme night hats that I still want to get. That I do have another 4 on order that are coming. One I've been trying to get since a couple years. Finally popped back up into inventory. So I was going to pick that one up. But anyways, guys, let me know what ones you guys are looking forward to. Let me know here. I'm gonna steal an idea from the professor here. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. You guys want to see unboxings? You guys want to see more travel vlogs? What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me go to an MLS soccer game this year to the San Jose Quakes? I don't even know when soccer season is, but for you guys, I would go. Because why not? I mean, I know there's a soccer team in Kansas City. I know there's a soccer team in LA. You know, why not? Let's try to go to MLS games. So, travel vlogs. J38 says travel. By the way, J38, I missed this. This was freaking funny. Guadalajara. No shit, right? So, anyway, so travel vlogs is Jay's vote, and I like doing the travel vlogs. I'm just not very good at it. My editing kind of sucks, or I don't know. Anyway, so I will be definitely doing more travel vlogs. I'll be getting that going. Stadium Feud reviews. That's a good one. The only problem is they're one hat under one nation under hats. I never find the good food spots. That's the problem. And I'd rather watch the game and walk around the stadium than wait freaking in line to pick up the food. So I like that idea, but I think travel vlogs. Now, if I go to a minor league game, it's a little bit easier to try the food. So maybe I'll do some more of that. I still want to try to get into Salt Lake City this year. It is a 10-hour drive from me. Maybe I could just fly just for a weekend, go there and back. And yeah, we'll see. I did that with Seattle one year, where I flew to Seattle and back just for a couple days, and there you go. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's little video, live video. I'll be getting some more videos, and like I said, stay tuned to BBB coming back in the near future, probably in the next couple weeks. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And if you guys like what I do, hit the subscribe. If not, that's cool. Check in when anytime you guys want. This is Sergio G, PhD. I will see you guys next time. Later, guys. Bye.